Hey Virgos, welcome and welcome back to the Honey Sea Star Tarot. So, I just wanted to do an energy check-in, see where everybody's at, and do a career reading here. And so, also too, before I forget, because I did on the last one, so sorry, but thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Seriously, this channel would not be what it is without each and every one of you guys. And so thank you guys so much for all your likes, your shares, subscribes, seeing the channel grow, and more importantly, knowing that it resonates and that it's reaching you guys truly means the world. So thank you guys so much. Now, what I see here for a career reading here coming in as an energy check-in is that there's a recovery period basically at play right now. And at the bottom of the deck, I couldn't resist, but there's hope. And so if anyone has been going through a battle or basically just kind of dealing with a lot of negativity, what I see is it's kind of caused you to kind of withdraw, be reclusive, as well as basically go within and need recuperation and need healing. And through going within, you've found hope, and that's the best place to start. Is it, love, self-love starts with basically manifestation, and it starts with that hope, that renewal, that healing period, and also to focusing on you. And so what I'm really seeing here is that where there was a point of maybe feeling where things just really were coming to an end or not going anywhere, even having a stagnancy. What I see in this is that there's an inspiration, there's a new beginning, and it's after healing that we've encountered this. And what I also see here as well is that, you guys have had a lot of hope through, rekindling that love of humanity, being vulnerable. It could have, whatever's happened in the past could have left you, very closed and withdrawn, like I said before, through basically you being a visionary, through your creativity, through your healing. You've developed an exterior where you're now ready to go and seek that love without, as within, so without, as above, so below. And so you are manifesting a life of really good contributions, of good collaboration. And what I see is merriness, and more importantly, that unity is strength. And so, especially with that Scorpio full moon, with clashing viewpoints, with temptations and options, analysis paralysis, possibly of not knowing which way to go. What I see here is you will be finding sincere allies at this time. And what I also see in here is that there is there may be a passion reignited, relationships being built, partnerships being built, but really with the Lover's card, there's decision being made. This is kind of how I would put it as the story of what conviction looks like. You are standing in your power. You know which way to go. You've weighed the options, but more importantly, you're finding your tribe. You're finding the place that really reinstills the romance in your heart, with your purpose in life, and you're walking with conviction. And basically what I see here as well is that if anyone has been having, this is a long battle. Basically what Spirit wants you to know, if anyone has been coming to a point of feeling exhausted, or just feeling an excessive burden upon them of too much responsibility that's left you, with opposition surrounding you and just feeling really weighed down through that. What Spirit wants to remind you is that through your tenacity, through getting, standing your ground, through remembering your power, that you stand in a favorable position, karma is on your side. This is beautiful, and this is a turning point. Good fortune is absolutely coming or in the wind for you here. And, what I also see here too is that through this, the devil's kind of coming out here, basically what you've been experiencing is a vice of temptation. Karma is on your side. And more importantly, you've used that Virgoan analysis aspects of weighing the pros and cons. You've self-sacrificed with the Hangman. More importantly, you've utilized Taurian energy with being patient, especially with the sun being impatient, don't ask. Sun being in Taurus this, at the beginning of this week here. And more importantly, you're gaining that new perspective. You've gained this spiritual growth. And what I also see here too is that your trust, though it's been tested, you submit, basically, not to giving up or giving in, but you give it up to God. Basically, you give up to the higher power that faith will lead you. And this is basically wonderful. I mean, with the Tower, this is going to be a sudden epiphany of sudden change, but also too avoiding a destruction and catastrophe. You know, what I see in this is a lot of false towers are basically brought on by false foundations. And so for whatever reason, what was currently going on here with this Four of Swords, it wasn't built on a strong enough foundation to withstand the test of time. And more importantly, it wasn't necessarily within your path for you to be there during the Tower when it falls. And so what I see here is, instead, you basically are intelligent in perspective, and you're standing in your strength through your strong character as well as through your principles. And more importantly, you're deciding to go your own way. What I also see with the King of Swords, this is kind of crazy that the Queen and the King came out back to back here like this, but through your logic, through your ambition, through your truth and your discipline, you've used that Virgoan analysis here. You've used the astute intelligence and emotional intelligence that you have. You've weighed the scales. You've thought within the earth, you know, you've balanced yourself as well as thought within the mind with the Geminian energy here. And more importantly, you're re-inspired. You're using your intuition here going forward. So what I see here in this is that through some combative energies, basically, you lost hope along the way. And you found yourself in a place of complacency and stagnancy. Through your compassion, through healing of the heart, through going within, you found your strength. And more importantly, you've got it. I mean, sorry, I promise I'll stop it. This is beautiful. You've got a new beginning on the wing here coming in for you. And more importantly, Spirit wants to remind you, wishes do come true with the Nine of Cups. And this is going to be coming in very quickly. And this will be a victory for you. So, you know, what I absolutely see is change is coming, but more importantly, this is a chance to build a foundation on a stronger foundation. Build your tower on a strong foundation this time. And more importantly, what I also see here is that momentum will be picking up. So I just want to do a few animal intuitive cards here. See what can guide us energetically. See what wisdom we can gain from our spirit animals with this too. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we pulled the black bear, guardian. So you are protected here at this point. You know, Spirit is saying here at this point, gentle and wise. You are a protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. And so if anyone has been feeling any blockages, now is the time where you will be finding an open energy to start listening and to really connect. And with the butterfly, this is your rebirth. You know, you can reinvent yourself. Don't be afraid. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. And so if anyone has been in those ruts, you'll see what those ruts were all meant to teach you during this wisdom or during this journey. And frog, prosperity is on the wing. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. So, like I say, I mean, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful story here of a rebirth. And then last but not least, we've got personal choice. And so close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. And so what I see in that is that Spirit is really saying, go out. This is the time to be you and to shine. And so I hope this helps. If this resonates, by all means, please like, share, subscribe. Your support means the world. But either way, thank you guys so much for listening. Love and light. Take care. And I'll see you in the next reading.